Shit. What up there, YouTube communities? This is your boy Chitty, yeah, Chitty, whatever it is you want to call me. And today, I'm here to just chill. So now, before I get started, just want to say a few things. Excuse me. First off, cold is gone, thankfully. Yeah, I have a decently strong immune system, so I'm good. So next thing is, camera's still acting retarded camera. So until I figure out how to fix this nonsense, there's possibilities of desync in my voice. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if my voice desyncs, please just try and ignore it and just listen to the smooth jazz and message I'm trying to send you today. Now, let's go ahead and get into what I wanted to talk about. This topic comes from my boy Dragon Elf. He asked me this last week, and I was gonna just answer it in the comment section. But I decided I wanted to do a video on it instead, because this is actually a topic that kind of bothers me in a way, and it's how people really like to overreact nowadays. And it is crazy. Let me fix my chair. It is crazy because I don't understand. If you really think about it, the overreactions that a lot of these people do, and just jump to conclusions and all that, it causes more problems for your cause. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, think about this real quick, okay? Let me give you an example. Assassin's Creed Unity, right? Me gaming, love gaming, all that goodness. And now, when Assassin's Creed Unity was launched, it's the first Assassin's Creed game with co-op, and people noticed there were no female assassins. So they asked Ubisoft, do you guys have female assassins in there? And they said, well, there won't be any playable female assassins in the campaign due to the fact that I forget the BS answer they gave, but they did lie about that. And I want to say that now, Ubisoft should have just come straight out and just said, look, it's not in our vision to have females in this game. It's just not what we want. So I don't know if the reaction would have been better if Ubisoft had just said that or not, but either way it goes, you just have all these feminists just come out of the left field and just say, oh, this is stupid. It's misogyny and feminine and hate women and blah, blah, blah. And it makes a lot of people hate their cause because it seems like they're just overreacting. And because of their overreaction, when they're really reacting to something, when there's something really that needs, focused time to, work on, no one's going to want to hear their message because they're just going to be looked at as the crazy people who caused a big issue over a small thing. And it's not just the feminist movement. It's a lot of other movements, like the homosexual movements do it. And then sometimes even we as black people do it, even though we do get wronged a lot unfairly. And I will say that now. But sometimes we take things too far. Not too far. We take little things and make them big. And I think the reason for that is I don't think overreaction is completely bad. And I'm gonna just say it right now why I feel that way. I don't feel like it's completely bad because it shows that we've grown in some way. You know what I'm saying? It shows that people are so sensitive on these topics that they don't want anyone to just walk over a certain race, sex, group, whatever of people and just say whatever they want without some form of reaction to it. But even though that's a good sign, it's still bad because it makes you look stupid and it makes people not want to support your cause and fight for your cause and all that. And there has to be a better way to do things. First of all, people need to stop being so sensitive about every little thing because people are really sensitive nowadays. Like, I mean, like, for real, like the sensitivity. Like, for example, I just found out PewDiePie freaking shut down his comment section because of people talking mess in the comment section or whatever. And to me, even though I'm not like a super big YouTuber and people aren't constantly commenting in my comment section and saying negative things, I feel like, why should I care? Who cares what a dude over the internet says about you? Like, I'm being serious. Like, I don't understand why people just can't laugh things off and take jokes as it is. Another good example of I don't know, because I was gonna use this one example, but I don't know if it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I can't, if this is a good way to use this, so I'm not gonna use that example. But you get my point. People are really sensitive nowadays, and over every little thing they'll just overreact and they'll just go in and they'll say all these extra freaking things, and it doesn't need to be that way. It really doesn't. People need to learn how to calm down and just relax and enjoy life. If you sit there and you look for, like, I know there are people out there like that. They just look for things to be wrong and look for things to overreact about and look for things to be mad about. You spend too much of your life doing stupid crap like that. It's a waste of your life, man. Go out and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Fight for things that need to be fought for. Fight against censorship. Fight against, Fight against, actual wrongs being done against people. But don't sit up here and fight for stupid little things like Assassin's Creed Unity doesn't have a female lead in it when Ubisoft has already made an Assassin's Creed game with a female lead. So what are you even talking about? They're obviously not sexist. Because a real sexist person let me tell you something, a real sexist gaming company would have never let a female have the lead? Are you kidding me? The whole game around it. Come on, man. Come on, dog. It's such a complete waste of time when there are real issues, real problems that need to be addressed and talked about, but they're being ignored. That's another reason why I don't like overreaction, is because with overreaction, you take, let's say there's a real problem going on right now, right? Like a real legit problem. And then there's this little itty bitty problem that's not even really a problem that these people overreact to. The overreaction is focused on this small little problem, not this big boy up here. The big boy that's actually the issue is being overlooked by the small problem because of the stupid overreaction. So how about we take the time to say, okay, well, this could be an issue, but let's go talk about this more important issue over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's so unnecessary, and it's really, really fucking and people do it all the time. You go on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, and you'll just see people fighting and arguing over the stupidest things. Not even real causes, really. Not even real things worth the time to fight. Just things to just say, because people want to feel special. They want to feel like they're fighting for something. Or I feel like there are some genuinely good people who just want to, fight because they want things to be fair. And for those people, hats off to you, but you got to calm down, son. You can't just go looking over every little comment and say, okay, I'm trying to think of a really good example to give you guys real quick. Like let's say there's a star, right? And the star says the N word, like a white star says the N word, right? You have a whole bunch of people like just bashing this person, right? Now, here's my issue with that. And I'm black, so I can speak about this however I want, period. Even if I wasn't black, I was going to speak on it however I want. But still, it just helps that I'm black. Now, I'm black, right? I say nigga on a daily basis. Every single day I call my friends nigga. I call people I don't know nigga. I say the word nigga every single day. That's just what I say. And when I see people overreact to a white person saying the word, it's just like, why are y'all tripping? And I know there are people who are like, well, that's our word and it's not okay for them to use it. But I feel like when you do things like that, you only further add a separation of the groups. You only further, see, that's the thing. Everybody, it doesn't really seem to get it. The more you focus on these issues, the more you focus on these topics, the more you keep trying to find an elephant in the room, the more there's gonna be an elephant in the room. You're gonna continuously cause these rifts between groups by constantly saying, oh, well, you can't say that because you're white, when I say it on a daily basis. Every single day. So some people might think that's okay, and it's not. It causes these rifts, and there has to be a change. In some way, there has to be a change to break down these rifts, these walls between, everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like there has to be a way to do it, and it's not within overreactions. I can tell you that. It's not by overreacting to that one star that said the N word and making that person feel like a horrible person and telling them to apologize. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, what is her name? That one cooking channel chick who did that, who said the N word. Paula Deen, I think is her name. I don't remember, but I remember it was this huge because she said the N word and she was like, well, it's just something I say. It's not like, to her. It was natural. She wasn't trying to be racist. She had no racist. You could tell she seemed like a nice older lady to me. To me, I don't know. Maybe she was evil behind closed doors. But why is it a big deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like she was trying to hurt anybody, and they ruined her whole career with that off of saying one word. When she grew up in an era where that was okay, and she's not using it as a harmful term. It's not like she's going on the streets and just, talking down to black co-workers like you niggers and all that. Like, she's not using it in any hateful way, but her entire career was ruined over it. That to me is an overreaction, and that to me is a fight that was not even worth fighting. We ruined an old lady's career because she said one word, and not even in a mean, derogatory way. Are you kidding me? When there's real racist bullshit going on in police force, black kids getting shot every fucking day, you're gonna come to me and you're gonna tell me that the real fucking fight is against an old lady who cooks cornbread. Nigga, reevaluate what the fuck it is that you fight for. That is the point I'm trying to get across. These overreactions are fucking stupid. They ruin, they take away from attention from real fucking problems. Real problems. Not Paula Deen saying the N-word. Not females not being in Assassin's Creed. There are real fucking problems right now in the world that need our attention. And you choose, out of all these real problems, you choose those two. Those are the things you choose to fight for, huh? So, let me know when you're ready to fight for something real. You know what I'm saying? Like real police brutality or real white people being racist. Or how about in, what was the one state? There is one state, I remember my friend told me about it a few nights ago. He told me that in one state, there still is some form of segregation. We don't talk about that though. No one talks about that. We don't talk about how there's actual segregation. We don't talk about how in certain states gays don't get treated right at all. No one talks about these things. We don't talk about the real problems. Oh, no. Real problems? Well, I gotta overreact to this person who called this one guy back, or I gotta overreact to the old lady who said the N-word once. These are the real problems, right? This is how we really fix the world. It's through these overreactions. This is it's beautiful. It is so stupid. It is so dumb. Wasted effort that should be put elsewhere. If you really want to save the world, and to anyone who's watching this right now, who's about that social justice and really wants to make a change in the world, and I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm Mr. Change. I don't do everything I can to change the world, not yet at the very least. I'm not really in a position where I can, but I can guarantee you I try my best. But to those of you who really want to change the world, who really want to, see what everything is about, really want to make a difference, how about you? Go talk about something. Go raise awareness for something that actually is a fucking problem in the world. Go do that. Go start petitions to go shut down, racist issues and gay issues and all that. Go do that. Because right now you're wasting all your efforts on something that doesn't even matter. Quite sad, really. Like, it really does bother me, like how, like, the more I do this, the longer this video goes on, the more annoyed I get with the topic of these overreactions, because it's such a fucking waste of time. This world could be so much better if people actually picked real topics to fight over, to really change. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. I want you, those of you who, to know that we can make a difference in the world. We can do things and change things and make things better. But we have to, if you want to really make a difference on something that matters, that really advances our culture, that really advances our issues. Go find real fights. Not these mock battles that you create and you overreact to. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out now. This is your boy Chidare, or Chidare, whatever it is you wanna call me, signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and do other things to help the Black brother thrive. And I apologize, pretty late about my camera and its issues. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm out. It's been golden. Peace out, anime and manga communities. And I mean YouTube community. See, when we go rewind, hold up, peace out, YouTube communities. Got it that time.